Hello folks, this is Soapbox here. Today's video is going to be a little different. This will be my first video in a series about my favorite loadouts for each class of Planetside 2. This series was suggested by Maturkus. Currently, I'll be focusing on brand new weapons and equipment only, as that is what I have the most knowledge about. But I will branch into the other two factions as time moves on. How I'm going to structure this video is that first we will go over the class itself, then we will move into what it brings to the table and what disadvantages it has. And finally, we'll go over the overall playstyle while using the loadout. For this first video, we'll be taking a look at my current favorite loadout for the light assault. This loadout was originally designed for fighting in biolabs and is thus appropriately named Biolab. The primary weapon slot consists of the Serpent with advanced laser sight, soft point ammo, and night vision optic. For the sidearm, I run the Hunter crossbow with a 3.4x scope, laser sight, and sensor bolts. In the utility slot, I run 2 sticks of C4. For the grenade in this loadout, I like to run the standard grenade. For the ability, we have standard jump jets that are fully upgraded. This class also runs rank 4 nano weave. And finally, for an implant, we have enhanced targeting. For my melee weapon, I often run the Lumine Edge, but the standard knife works also. This class has some really nice advantages to bring to the table. The sensor darts allow for you to spot enemies and to get a general lay of the battle. Use this to keep track of the battle at all times. It can be used either to scout out areas or to make sure you don't get snuck up on. The max rank jump jets help you to move smoothly and quickly around the battlefield. The reason regular jump jets are the best is due to the fact that you can scale buildings and towers while still being able to fly between rooftops and other structures. The Serpent is what really distinguishes this from other loadouts. The Serpent is capable of dropping enemies before they know what hit them. It can even outgun heavy assaults with their nanite mesh generators. While this weapon is most effective within 15 meters, being brand new weaponry, it retains its accuracy even over long distances. Use the enhanced targeting implant to know your target's health, and make a decision on whether to fight, pursue, or to leave alone, depending on that information. The C4 really makes this class great for dealing with maxes or vehicles. This class lends itself to dropping C4 from rooftops onto unsuspecting targets. However, this loadout is not without its downsides. The Serpent only has 30 rounds in the magazine and 180 in reserve. This means that you usually have to reload after every kill, and without engineers nearby, you may find yourself running out of ammo. And since we're using sensor darts on the crossbow, you do not have a reliable sidearm. Also, due to the fact that this class runs C4, there is no room for resto or medkits. This decreases your long-term survivability and forces you to rely on medics to replenish your health. When it comes to playstyle, this loadout is all about hit and run tactics. The jump jets granted maneuverability, while the Serpent allows for it to quickly dispatch enemies. Use this combo to drop down on targets or to attack from unexpected angles. Most of the time, you can take out your target before they know what's happening, but if not, chances are you can outgun them while sustaining little to no damage. Use the enhanced targeting to know your enemy's health status, and use that information when choosing to engage or pursue. Make sure you use the sensor darts to their full advantage. They will allow you to scout out areas so you can find targets, and not get surprised by an extra heavy assault around that corner. Also, use them to cover your back. If you think someone is coming for you, just throw down a sensor dart, and you will be able to see any movements in that direction. Also, make sure you use the 3.4x scope on the crossbow as binoculars to get a clear view of what lays ahead. Lastly, don't be afraid to use your C4. With 2 sticks, you can do a lot of damage both to infantry and to vehicles. Also, it's great for taking down maxes. Most of the time, maxes do not expect to take heavy damage, and you can often take them out with 1 stick. Also, due to the general gameplay of this loadout, you'll often be able to surprise maxes when they are on low health. Not only can you gain quite a bit of XP from this, but you also help out your team by removing a powerful enemy unit. Overall, this is a great class, and it takes full advantage of hit and run tactics, so make sure you keep that in mind along with everything else we have discussed. Feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite light assault loadout is and why. If this video was helpful or enjoyable, then leave a like, and if you want to help support this channel, then hit that subscribe button. This is Soapbox, signing off.